Hey guys, this is Zach. Say what Zach here, doing a little video here. A lot of injuries been happening in the NHL, so I thought I would go over all of them in a video here. So I'm going to do each conference or each division because the boards aren't big enough to fit all of them on one board. I thought about trying to do conference, but depending on who's all injured on each team and how many people are injured in each team, get a little tricky. So we're doing each division first, and then I'll post those 4 videos, the different divisions, different divisions and who's injured on what team. Hoping the angle's okay. A couple names at the very bottom here are a little cut off, but I'm going to be reading them to you. So, yeah, you guys won't miss too much here. So first we got Rickard Rakell for the Anaheim Ducks. He is day-to-day right now. That's just as of December 22nd. It's an upper body injury, and he's missed 4 games so far. So again, big piece of the Ducks lineup right there, gone for a few games. That's going to hurt if he's out for any significant amount of time because he is one of their better players. Rough start this year. He has not been up to par, but he is a good player for this team. Nick Ritchie is on IR. He's been on there since December 8th. He is out 6 to 10 weeks with a left MCL sprain. I didn't see how many games he had missed. That's why I didn't look up. I did look through most of them, get how many games they had missed, unless they've been out for the whole season, which means they've missed everything. But he's one I didn't double check on. Sorry. Yeah, again, Nick Ritchie is another one that's going to be a big one if since he's going to be out for a while. For a Ducks team who's struggling to win games and stay consistent, losing him will be a big loss as well. Ryan Kessler is on IR. He's going to miss the whole 1920 season, so he's missing every game. He had surgery on his hip in the off season, so we'll see if he comes back. Hopefully he has a good recovery and can come back maybe next year. We'll see. Derek Grant, he is on IR as of December 18th. He's going to miss 4 to 6 weeks, so he's missed 5 games so far with an AC joint sprain. Patrick Eaves, he's on IR. He's going to miss the whole season as well. He has an illness. I missed on. It didn't say what kind of illness on the one article I read, or one little snippet. So I went on ESPN Fantasy because I do 2 different fantasy leagues, and got them all pulled up. So that's the way I figured it'd be quickest and easiest to find out how many people on the IR for each team and how long they've been out and all that fun stuff. So between the NHL app and the ESPN Fantasy, I put this together. But yeah, Patrick Eaves, he has 1 more year on his contract, it said, so he's probably going to retire. I would like to see him retire. I always liked Patrick Eaves, even when he was on, he wasn't amazing for the Detroit Red Wings, but he was okay. Went to Anaheim, did some amazing stuff for them for that one season, but yeah, that disease is really taking its toll on him. And yeah, I think it would be time for him to retire after next year, after this year, his contract's up. So hopefully he's done. We'll see. And he can focus on getting better and being healthy and living a better life, like a healthier life, should I say, not a better life, healthier life at least. So those are your injuries for the Anaheim Ducks. They have some big ones, so that's why I'm wearing the Mighty Ducks jersey during this video. The LA Kings also have a lot, so the 2012 Kings hat is the other thing I'm wearing. Arizona Coyotes, and I went alphabetical for this division, because again, I wasn't sure if I was going to go with every team when I started, and I was like, no, there's too many injuries, just do division. So Arizona Coyotes, Nicholas Hjalmarsson is on IR since October 12th. He's out for 3 months, a minimum, about 3 months. It did say he's getting close to returning, so he should be coming back sometime, assuming this month in January, but we'll see. He's missed 38 games with a cracked fibula, so we'll see what happens with that. Again, they're saying he should be back soon, so that'd be a big boost for the Arizona Coyotes and their defense. Darcy Kemper, the big one, December 19th, he's been on there. He's on IR. He's week to week with the lower body injury. He's already missed 5 games, and they've only won 2 out of those 5. So, Antti Raanta has been good, but I would still say Darcy Kemper's better, and he's got named to the All-Star game, so it'd be nice to see him get back and play a few games before that, but we shall see. And those are your injuries for the Arizona Coyotes. 2 big ones. Not a whole lot of them, though. The Calgary Flames, TJ Brodie is day-to-day. He's got an illness, so he should be back after he kicks that, whatever it is, a flu, whatever it is. He's missed 1 game, so not a big loss there. And Juuso Valimaki, he's been out since October 2nd, IR. He has a knee injury, and it says on there he's supposed to miss the first half of the season, so now that we're almost about the halfway point, he should be back somewhat soon. We'll see what happens with him. And those are 2 injuries for the Calgary Flames right now. The Oilers, Oscar Klefbom, he is day-to-day as of December 31st. It is undisclosed. They have not released what is wrong with him. He got injured in the last game of before the new year, and who knows how long he's going to be out. After having like a couple points in that game too, very disappointing to see him go because he's already been injured before in the season. Now he came back, now he's injured again. It sucks. Big loss for the Edmonton Oilers on the blue line for sure. The LA Kings, Dustin Brown is day-to-day as of December 27th. He's got an illness, a sickness, so he's having problems getting rid of it. He's missed 3 games now. So he should be back as soon as he's able to kind of kick that, see what happens with that. Alec Martinez, he's on IR as of November 25th. He's been on there. He's week to week with wrist laceration. Sounds horrible. Again, I worked in the hospital for a little bit. I've seen some of these injuries. Not fun. He's missed 18 games so far of the season. So again, big loss for them as well. Trevor Lewis is on IR as of December 21st. I didn't see what his injury was. It just says he's practicing a little bit here and there. I think it said somewhat to do with the head, but he had a concussion prior to this, and he came back, and then he's not coming back. It was a weird thing. So it was a concussion, then he came back for a game or 2, then he left. They haven't said if it's still the concussion problem or not, so it was not disclosed, kind of. And he's missed 4 games now with this new injury. That might still be the old injury. We'll see. That's another big loss. So Trevor Lewis and Alec Martinez for a team. Again, most of the California teams, again, are trying to pick it up and win some games. That's a huge loss when they're losing these players, especially Dustin Brown on top of that. Those are 3 key pieces that help them win those cups and keep them somewhat relevant in the playoff hunt, even though they're pretty much out of it now. But last one for them is Derek Forbett. He's on IR as of October 2nd. It was a back injury. As far as I can tell, they're not planning on having him come back anytime soon. Or no, he may be practice skating or getting reevaluated. I can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, I do know that Derek Forbett is on IR, so with a back injury. We'll see what happens with him as he progresses. He's not a key player for this team yet, so we'll see what happens with him. Jump back up to the top now so you guys can see it again, because those 2 you can't see. Alec Martinez and Derek Forbett are cut off down here, but yeah, it's the best I can do with this camera angle. Yeah. And it's the best we've got with this stand we have. So I film all this on my phone, then I post it straight to YouTube off my phone, and the stand is not the greatest. We're working on getting a new one, hopefully soon. Again, there's a lot of things, pretty much a ton of stuff on hold, like a bunch of stuff on hold until some of the car accident stuff's figured out, and then once that's figured out, we'll be going through with getting a few more things that we could really use to help spruce up some of the stuff for the channel. Until then, we are managing. Anyways, back to this. Melker Karlsson is day-to-day with a head injury. He's missed 1 game so far. I did not see a head injury, so I think he missed the game against Detroit. So, yeah, it probably happened around the 29th or 28th approximately. Again, I didn't write that down. Again, missed that. I was writing this while I was talking to somebody on the phone, trying to do some stuff there. So, I missed a couple things. Dalton Prout is on IR as of October 4th with an upper body injury. He's missed 39 games for the San Jose Sharks, which again, not a humongous loss, but Melker Karlsson is definitely a big game player for him. Head injury, yeah, that can be a little scary. You never know when he's going to come back with that. It could be 1 game, could be 10 games, who knows? We'll see. The Vancouver Canucks have also got their fair share of injuries right now. So Michael Ferland is on IR with an upper body injury. He's missed 9 games. As of December 10th, he's been on the IR. So we'll see what happens with that. That's a huge loss as well. As of December 19th, Josh Levo is on IR, which is another big loss. He's going to miss 2 to 3 months, and he's missed 4 games so far. Yeah, that's another big loss for them. He's producing pretty well. Being one of those young talents they have that they picked up from Toronto. Sucks to see him miss some 2 to 3 months now. He's going to be out till about the playoffs, the last month of the season. That sucks. Hopefully, Vancouver can stay relevant, stay in the playoffs race, and he can come back and help them maybe push into a playoff spot and keep it. We'll see. Sorry. His injury is a fractured knee. I didn't say that. That's why he's going to miss 2 to 3 months. Ouch. Again, I have cartilage damage in my knee because of this car accident. It hurts. That's why I'm not able to run anymore. I can only imagine a fractured knee right now and trying to skate. That's not going to happen. So I hope him speedy recovery on that, and I know his pain to a certain extent right now. Brendan Suter, December 17th, he went on IR with an upper body injury. He's missed 5 games. Again, another big loss for this team, but they are pulling through. We'll see exactly what happens, because a lot of these happened halfway through December, December 10th, December 19th, December 17th. Those are all recent. They've been on a good winning streak right now. We'll see if that continues or if that's going to affect them going into the new year. Then Tyler Graovac, he's on IR. He has a lower body injury as of November 30th, and he's missed 13 games. So, again, one of the lower tier players, not one of the big names yet. He has missed a few games for them as well. And last but not least, you got the Vegas Golden Knights, who haven't suffered a lot of injuries yet, but a big one in Cody Eakin. He's day-to-day. As of November 29th, he has a head injury, and he's missed 15 games. So we'll see what happens with that. I think they said he's being reevaluated. Can't speak sometimes. Just doesn't want to flow. I think they said they're going to do some on-ice training with him to see how he does after that injury, and then they'll decide how he's going to do from there. But yeah, those are your injuries for the Pacific Division, which I did not say at the beginning, but Pacific Division for the first division. But yeah, those are what the teams are dealing with right now. A lot of injuries to the California teams, who are, kind of the teams that are struggling right now. On top of the cap space hits, players not performing, and then massive injuries. That would explain why all 3 of these teams are at the bottom of the standings. But yeah, if you guys like the video, give us a like and subscribe, a thumbs up, all that fun stuff. This is Zach from Say What Zach here, and I will talk to you guys again soon.